Oh, here, this is what I wanted to talk about.
I carefully peeled off the label on my Cosmo Stanley tumbler. The packaging was so cute, I had to get it laminated. Then I rolled it up and tied it with a scrunchie and heated it with a blow dryer to form this shape. I added some glue dots to the back, and now I can use my tumbler without messing up the label.
So this is commodity fetishization to the maximum. I've brought this up before. I talk about like guns all the time about in the same framework. I said Americans treat guns the exact same way, but no one wants to have that conversation because the reality is Americans do this because they have no sense of community. They're alienated from their labor and they're hyper-atomized. So the commodities we consume become our primary signals of culture and community. Another much deadlier example of this is the gun culture in the US. There are so many things that I found out about Stanley cups or whatever. I didn't realize there was an entire genre of girlies that are simply Stanley Cup girlies. So we're going to go through it and we're going to look at the Stanley Cup madness that has taken place. There was like 3 other people who were actually men in line during the Valentine's Stanley drop.
Yeah, I know, we're crazy. Don't judge us. No. Must have been a Home Depot bucket. She didn't know that you were coming? They're probably like, this fool's outside waiting.
Wait, I'm not liking this. But it doesn't look like that many.
It's like at least
30 to 40, like they said.
30, 40.
Ashton said
You imagine you're like one of them.
Oh, it's pink.
It's so cute.
I think a lot of people are mentally unwell. That's what I think. I don't know what else to say about it. This is so crazy to me. Oh, this is the other video that I saw. It's not just white women too. It's just women in general, but it's just people. Like, people are obsessed with these things. And people are obsessed with many things. But yeah, this is why. Exactly. I'm not kidding. I think this is the reason why. I think there's something going on TikTok where like when people see something on TikTok that bangs, they have to buy it. A mug. It's literally the most, it is the most normal thing. It's like supposed to be a thermos, Chad. What are we doing? The worst part is the Stanley mug leaks when you tip it over. Wait, no way. There ain't no way. Are you telling me that those mugs aren't even doing the one thing that they're supposed to, which is hold that shit in? Come on, dog. There is no way it doesn't fit in a cup holder and they leak all the time. Those are the 2 things. Bro, that's the 2 things that it's supposed to do. Fit in a cup holder and hold that in. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I know. I saw the video of it surviving a car fire. Okay, I know. I think that's what popped them off way hard. I know. But how many car fires do you have to have your cup survive? Versus on a daily basis, you're putting that in a cup holder and you don't want it spilling. Nurses have been using Stanley cups for a while because it lasts all shift and you have to have a covered cup. Most of my classmates in nursing school have one, and the little straw covers for it. I've seen 0 complaints or spills. People shrug. Look at my Stanley Cup collection.
Organize my Stanleys with me.
What are those? Is that for soup? I feel like is that a soup thermos? I don't understand it. It's like, what's the deal? Why are you? Yes, those are normal. How much soup are you consuming that you're like, I need multiple? It's easier to make gun perverts recognize their commodity fetishism when you show them Stanley cups because of their misogyny. Yeah, I just don't have a single damn thing that I love this much. And I buy expensive clothes, but I also see the value and the utility in it, I guess. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Like, getting one is fine because you're like, oh, I love this mug. I saw it on the viral TikTok. Like, it seems very durable. I'm going to get one. Maybe 2. One for a good day, one for a bad day. But I don't understand why you have 30. This marketing pro got Crocs on every celebrity from Bad Bunny to Justin Bieber. Now he's behind the Stanley tumbler. You can't escape. Terrence Riley, the executive who shepherded the Stanley Quencher to TikTok fame, offers his playbook. When Riley joined Stanley in 2020, the brand was best known for his hammer-tone green quart-sized thermos that dated back to 1913 and flew with B-17 pilots in World War II. Yeah, that's kind of cool. The vacuum-sealed steel bottle made appearances in dozens of television shows and movies, often period pieces. Within the first few months, Riley set out to change that image. Oh my God, he took the iconic image and he changed it. That one is actually dope. Like, I would like that one. That's a hipster-ass mug, in my opinion. Even the kids are going nuts.
Okay.
You're crying for a thermos? What's happening? Hey, yo. Yo, TikTok is crazy, dude. I probably have 50 to 100 vintage Stanley items from childhood. The quality was so much better.
That's what you wanted.
She wanted a Stanley Cup.
What? Back with my baby. That's what you wanted, huh?
Bro, I swear to God, if I was that age and someone got me a thermos, I would throw it. I would throw it on the ground. I'd be like, that's a cup. You got me a vessel to drink out of? Like, that's like not a PlayStation 5. Like, you got me a cup. This is crazy. I guess, cool.
So much. Let me see. Hold it up.
Bro, I feel like my Jewish friends would make fun of this as like, this is the bad gift that they get on Hanukkah. Yeah, sure, they get it 8 days in a row, but it's like 8 days of mid rather than the 1 day of good. Like, this seems like in other circumstances would be like a Hanukkah gift on one of the days. It's a flask. I'm losing my mind. She has an iPhone next to her. Oh my gosh, she's crying for the Stanley. There's an iPhone right there. What? It's selling for $1,000? What are you saying right now? Oh my God, the Valentine's Day Stanley Cups are being resold for $900. Now you understand why I'm covering the story? Do you understand? Because like I saw the phenomena. I saw what was popping about the Stanley thing and I was like, I have to look at it on stream. I saw another one. A woman made an entire wall, like an entire wall with Stanley Cups too. If you're young, if you're in the entertainment world, your target market is young girls. Okay. It sounds weird to say it, but teenage girls are the movers and shakers of the entertainment industry. If you can captivate a broad audience of teenage girls, you will become a massive phenomena. The Justin Biebers of the world and whatnot, because teenage girls are the most, one, impressionable, but also the most passionate fans. However, beyond that, the best audience that you can captivate with disposable income and with the same level of passion is women, older women, like women with jobs and careers, like white women. Once you get the white women on board, you will be able to deliver revenue too. That's how you arrive at the convergence of both of these target markets. Taylor Swift has young girls in her fandom and older women in her fandom as well, white women specifically. That's probably the reason why she is such a cultural force. That's it. Now, how did I arrive at this? Well, it's because TikTok has the capacity to just like legitimately create absolutely like an insane market. Like TikTok has the capacity to create culture surrounding items that you can consume, commodities that you can consume. And that's how you arrive at people waiting outside for the latest Valentine's Day Starbucks Stanley collaborative mug.
No, we're crazy. Don't judge us.
It doesn't look like that many.
I don't know a single lady in my life that I could like get a Stanley Cup for and they would be super stoked. They'd just be like, oh, thanks. You got me a thermos? That's whack.
It's like at least
30 to 40, like they said.
30, 40.
Cutie, you're right. Oh my God, Cutie is that. Cutie is that woman. Oh my God, you're so right. I feel like if I got Cutie a Stanley Cup, she would probably lose it, right?
Oh, it's pink.
It's so cute.
All the way back.
What?
No, Ashley was sitting.
You said Ray probably would like it too. Yeah, if I got Valkyrie a Stanley Cup for taking care of Kaya in my absence, she would look at it and go, this is a vessel to drink out of. No, she wouldn't. She would not cry at all. What are you, crazy? No, she'd be like, why did you get this? You're so wrong.
She got it.
Cutie would like it for sure.
But you can't even hear the music.
Go, go, go. Single file. We got this. We got this.
Mom, you got two? If you're getting one.
Here we go.
I just want a video. This is funny.
I love when chatters think they know your personal friends better than you. It's very funny and definitely not weird or out of touch in any way. Yeah, I mean, that's such is the nature of being on.
They did it?
They did it. They spelled it.
But only if I have my
Austin would cry. No, Austin doesn't care about this at all. Austin is basic too, but in very different ways. I think you guys just don't understand it. Like, Austin definitely has a lot of basic qualities. This is not one of them. Cutie, on the other hand, is, oh my God. Cutie was, you nailed it. When chat said Cutie would love this, you nailed it. She would lose her mind. I think she would love that. Austin, on the other hand, would be like, I don't know. Well, why'd you get this for me?
Target for the new Stanley Starbucks cup. Yes, I know what you're thinking. It's a cup. What are you doing? On the other hand, I love my daughter and we were bored. So we got there like at 1:40 in the morning and it was a ghost town because it was
Okay, that's crazy. Like, loving your daughter is one thing. Loving your daughter so much that you're going to camp outside of a Target at 1:40 is entirely different. If you love your daughter, get her to stop caring about these things.
Target.
Oh God, I'm so old. I take it back. Oh my God. Oh yeah. That was such an old man thing to say. Oh my God. Oh, that's so. Oh, what am I doing? I'm turning into a reactionary conservative. Oh my God. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine that your daughter likes little trinkets like this. That's cool. Why did I say that? I just caught myself in the act. Like, as it came out of my mouth, I was like, oh no. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's fine. Yeah, it's just like people like that stuff.
in the middle of the night. But once we saw the cup, we knew we were in the right spot. We brought...
Bro, it's a good take, right? Like, I would say that. Yeah, you would say that because you're old and you're a curmudgeon. That's the difference. The thing is, I'm a big advocate for letting people enjoy things. I'll make fun of it if they get weird with it. And this is certainly getting weird with it. But like, I get it. I'm an advocate for letting people enjoy things. This is clearly, there's a lot of enjoyment to be derived out of this father-daughter bonding moment.
Got the new puppy with us and just waited for people to show up. And they did. So we hopped out of the car, brought the chairs, and made sure we were first in line. So it was almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's when people started to show up. I mean, these people are dedicated. We just watched one by one, and the line was massive. And it was cold, like 40 degrees cold, but we got through it, and I ordered Whataburger delivered in line, so if you know, you know. How you doing? At this point, the store's about to open, and look at this line. Guys, are we okay? No. The answer is no. This lady came out to make sure we didn't burn the place down, and once the doors were open, it was go time. And for the most part, it was pretty calm. There wasn't much looting or rioting, just a few.
There wasn't much looting or rioting. I think Black Friday mobs are going to be replaced by these types of drops. Think of Rare Shoes with this type of thing. Yeah, I mean, this is a collaboration, so it is going off the Supreme model. Artificial scarcity. It's artificial scarcity and a collaboration between two brands. It's identical to Supreme in that way. And I think Black Friday sales don't hit no more. They just don't. I don't think Black Friday is most of the content that I saw out of Black Friday this year was about how like a lot of places were basically substituting the signs, making it seem like it was like 20% off, but it wasn't even 20% off. There were no real sales on Black Friday.
Few small fires. That's it. And finally, we got one. Just one, because Target's doing this one Stanley per household thing. I don't know. Either way, we're tired, we're hungry, it's over, and it's time to enjoy the sweet taste of victory. Thank you.
When I line up, it's because of supply chain shortage, CPS5 and GPUs. When this child lines up, is for artificial scarcity. We are not the same. Yeah, you dunked on that little girl, man. That little 10-year-old girl, dude, you freaking owned her. The same thing happened in 2020 with Pokemon cards being released at Target, where it got so bad, Target stopped carrying them. But yes, again, Logan Paul ruined it. Logan Paul took Pokemon cards that were already relatively popular, obviously, and unboxing Pokemon cards, and turned it into an entirely separate phenomenon. That's what they did. And it's the same thing for Stanley Cups. The point I'm trying to make is people basically take like, I think the perfect good is something that is less than $100. So it's not so expensive that like no one can purchase it, or you're eliminating a decent chunk of the people, that like is less than $100. Okay. but also more than like $30. So it actually is like worth it. That is artificially scarce, that somehow has numerous different versions of it. If you can add a gambling component into it like Pokemon cards, then it's all the better. If you can't, that's still fine. You do collaborations and whatnot, so you increase the rarity. And then it goes viral somehow. As long as you can get that to go viral, people will go nutty over it. Bro, the accessorizing is unhinged.
First up is this silicone boot that serves as a cushion cover for the bottom. It comes in 2 sizes for the 30 ounce or 40 ounce with a custom fit that helps prevent dents and scratches.
If I was married to the TikToker that made this clip, I'd ask for a divorce because you know she not tending to her relationship, putting all her energy into a hashtag Stanley cup.
And I love these cute covers to help keep my straw clean. Next up is a snack tray that's designed to sit around the top of your tumbler, so you got
a snack tray? What the? Wait, a snack tray? What are you putting chips on there? Salsa?
At the same time. It also comes with a protective boot for the bottom and holds a good amount of snacks. Plus, it includes other accessories like this straw topper. I love using this while watching TV or while I'm in the car. This carrier is another favorite, especially if you like to bring your Stanley on the go. It secures around the cup with Velcro for a nice snug fit and is cushioned with a soft material, providing a protective barrier and an optional adjustable shoulder strap.
Dude, a shoulder strap? It's a shoulder strap. Yo, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this for my fleshlight. Oh my God, bro, it's a thermos. What are you doing? What are you doing? The bump straw attachment about to get banned? The bump straw.
So your tumbler feels comfortable while you're holding it. There's also this pouch that's designed to strap onto Stanley's so you can keep a few of your important belongings like a cell phone, key fob, and card all together.
Why would you strap? Bro, it's not exactly easy to carry around. What is happening? She said, here's a fanny pack. Not for you. Fanny pack's not for you. It's for your thermos.